the North should not drag people into this political landscape and the political crisis happening to them in their region. Because in 2023, they had the option to choose between a credible candidate and 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 the candidate that would destabilize Nigeria. Now they are complaining that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed the people. That President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not live has not uh, live up to expectations. That this is not what the North expected from him. So by so doing, they've accepted to work with the Igbos. They've accepted to work with the Igbos, to join hand with the Igbos to unseat the president come 2027. But not without but without massing my words, I want to say the North should enjoy the president's era in office, because when you vote a candidate who is incompetent, when you vote a candidate just because of greed, when you vote a candidate just because of money, that is what you get. Knowing fully well that the president has did not have the antecedents of a good governance. You saw what he did in Lagos. There was no record of what the president did in Lagos. All what you saw was just Owoda economy that was being run by the president and propaganda from the president. But not so. The North went ahead still to vote a man who does not have the credibility of running a good government, the credibility of not running a better society. That was what the North went for. You saw what transpired during the build up to the APC presidential election, that some candidates were giving out money politics. Money politics has made Nigeria stagnant. Money politics had made the country a third world country, which now they are now crying foul. The North elders are saying the days of the president in ASO Rock might soon be up, by begging the people to come and form alliance with the North. Who is ready to form alliance with the North? That is the question. Are the Igbos ready to form alliance with the North to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027? If it is the Igbos you want to form alliance with, I am sorry, I am saying this in this podcast, that the Igbos and the South are not ready to form an alliance with the Northern Elders Forum, because the same Northern Elders Forum in 2015, when they had the chance to make Nigeria a better society, they threw that offer by following suit to support their own son, President Muhammadu Buhari. And now President Muhammadu Buhari did 8 years of misrule, 8 years of misgovernance, 8 years of political boomerang, 8 years of anarchy, 8 years of loans, 8 years of poverty, 8 years of impoverishing the people, 8 years that President Muhammadu Buhari could not account of his good deeds. All what Nigerians got from 8 years of Buhari was the president was going about getting loans from international communities. And the North stood by him for 8 years, 8 years of misrule. What the president would come out and tell Nigerians that I assure you, for good 8 years, President Buhari assured Nigerians that things would be all right. He assured Nigerians that Nigerians should not panic, that everything will all go well along the line. For 8 years now, the President Muhammadu Buhari could not pinpoint one project he did in to the people of Nigeria and even to the people of North. We saw that for 8 years they have been poverty in the northern region. Even the northern regions have come out to say that 8 years of Buhari was a waste. Now they don't break. Let me let me say that one. Now they don't break. Where were the elders, Northern Elders Forum, when when Buhari plunged the country into economic crisis? Where were the elders forum when President Muhammadu Buhari was giving bandits slots in all the federal government civil service, in the Nigerian Army, custom, and in immigration? Why didn't the Northern Elders Forum speak up and condemn that? Why didn't they speak against the maladministration of President Muhammadu Buhari? Why didn't they speak when Nigeria was sliding down, when the country was heading into capside? After the 8 years of Buhari, the Northern Elders Forum decided to support another incompetent candidate, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I think it's just a year plus in office, and the North are crying that the days of the president are numbers, that the time is up. The question is, who is ready to support the Northern Elders Forum? The Northern Elders Forum have proven to be greedy, to be self-centered, to be selfish. The same Northern Elders Forum are not fighting for the cause of a better Nigeria. Rather, they are fighting for their own pockets. Because if the Northern Elders Forum are fighting for the betterment of the country, they would not in the first place support Bola Ahmed Tinubu to succeed their failed son, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, the question is, which way Nigeria? The Northern Elders Forum are now begging the South and the Southeast to please join hands with them to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The North, the South and the Southeast would not in any way join hands with them to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because the South and the Southeast sees it as a payback time for them to reap their decisions. Sees it as a payback time for them to reap the mistake they did in 2015, which they did not support the former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan to continue in their fears of the country, to continue in their fears of the nation, rather just because of greed, just because of selfish interest, just because of the political appointments they think they will get in ASO. But now, what is their hope? They are now crying that they can no longer support the president of the country. But the question is, the Northern Elders Forum and President and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are playing games with themselves, because even to the southern man, we knew that the president will not perform well. We knew that the president will fail. So we were not expecting anything good from the president. We were not expecting anything better from the president. Rather, we knew that the president will fail and things will not go well. The president today, in its broadcast, did not tell Nigerians how to tackle inflation, how to bring down the price of commodities. Rather, he was there busy telling us he has launched the CNG vehicles that will make the cost of transportation cheap. How many CNG vehicles are available to the common man? How many CNG vehicles are available? He also said that there is student loan. How many students have gotten the student loan? The president should stop this deceit. The president is full of lies and propaganda. The president and presidency, they are full of lies and propaganda. Coming out to tell Nigerians, you've paid over, you've cleared 87% of the Nigerian loan. You've cleared the Nigerian loan. Our naira is still in shambles. You've cleared the Nigerian loan. Nigerians cannot have a sense of belonging in their own country. Nigerians are living from hand to mouth. Inflation is on the very high side. Now, the Nigerian Elders Forum are not even coming out to tackle that. Are not even coming out to speak against this government. They are waiting for 2027 to start politicking again. Who will they hand over the maladministration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to? Who do they think will come and clear the wrath of this government? They are hiding. The question is, the North are championing cause for Peter Obi, saying Peter Obi is the next man to come and clear this wrath. We know Peter Obi is credible. We know Peter Obi is competent. We know Peter Obi has what it takes to deliver this country from the quagmire that is happening in this country. But the question is, we know they give shishi. If that, because the Northern Elders Forum, all what they care about is money. We know they give shishi. If that is what the Northern Forum thinks, that they will not Peter Obi to get money from him, the answer is no. It comes 2027, Peter Obi will come out and contest for the role of the president, and by that time we will not give shishi to anybody. The Northern Elders Forum thinks that Peter Obi and the media movement are like Tinubu, who will sell out, who in return will give money for them, for Peter Obi, for them to support Peter Obi. But I want to tell them that Peter Obi would not give money to anybody. Rather, we will focus on politicking. Rather, we will go out there, sell our ideas, sell our ideologies to the people, so the people can buy ideologies. Now, the people have seen between the light and the darkness. I want to say that if truly they want Nigeria to be a better place, if truly they want Nigeria to be a better society, it is high time the Northern Elders stop money politics, because money politics has put Nigeria backward. Money politics has made us stagnant. The money politics has proven that with money, Nigeria would never be a better society, and that is really playing out at this particular time. Now, the 64 years of independence, nothing is working. Nigeria has remained stagnant for years. Nigerians are unemployed. Poverty in every nooks and crannies of the country. The question is, Sani Okosu said it in the 80s that which way Nigeria? Fela have said which way Nigeria? 64 years of poverty, 64 years of hardship, 64 years of unemployment, 64 years of maladministration, 64 years of bad governance, and now we are in an era where oppositions cannot come out and air their voice. We've seen President Tinubu coming out to tell us lies, telling us this is what I want to do. Rather, the president, when we remove the subsidy, he said the funds of subsidy will be channeled into infrastructure, healthcare sector. But now, healthcare sector has been so dilapidated that nothing is coming out from the healthcare sector. Nothing good is coming out from the Ministry of Transport. The funds, where is the money for the subsidies? The money is being shared among the chronics. The money is being shared among the political looters in the country who claim to be leaders. I think at this point, Nigerians cannot see between the light and the darkness. The Bible says I've given you the pass between life and death. Choose one. So Nigerians, I think at this point it is in it is it is your right to choose between light and darkness come 2027. You saw what transpired between the Northern Elders Forum, in which they said in 2023 they had the power to choose between light and darkness, but the Northern Elders Forum chose darkness. Now the darkness is now has now overshadowed them. Now they are now complaining that the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu days is numbered in ASO Rock. I laugh because when I say the president days is numbered in ASO Rock, who would now support them? Thank you for listening to this both podcast. Thank you so much.